Hey guys, I kind of want to talk about the rear fender. I'm gonna end up modifying or fabricating the back end of the factory fender, and the reason why I'm sure all of you guys thought about it before is, hey, you take the rear fender off, you're gonna get a bunch of overspray all over the back. I'm not so much concerned about up top. I mean, yeah, I don't want to get all full pitted up and have rock chips and everything. But my main concern, and especially if I had a uni filter, I see a lot of these just little filters there on the back, the uni filters, and the fender's off. And all I see is this tire just spitting everything right into your intake. You know, it's fine that you do that. Just make sure it's not wet, anything like that. But that uni filter, I mean, it's pretty soft. So I don't have one, and I'm already concerned about getting all this stuff full of dirt, sand thrown in here, all this stuff like that. And even when I got the Navi, I knew I was going to end up modifying or fabricating the rear fender. So has anyone done this yet? I've seen a couple photos. I don't know if it's out of Mexico or where the guys are doing this, but it looks like someone made one. You know, I don't know if it's in production. It's probably not. But it actually looked really good. But I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my parts that I have for this thing already, and I'm going to, you know, rough cut it now. But if anyone else has any other suggestions of what they did, you know, throw in the comments. You know, I would love to hear your input, but I'll kind of show you what I was thinking, what I'm gonna do. So obviously once it's on there, I'm kind of using this style line that's on both sides here, and also on the other side here, on the inside of the tape here towards us, I'm gonna cut this off, you know, where the existing factory shock went into. All this is gonna get taken off, and then, like I said, I'm gonna end up cutting this off here as well. These are my first initial rough cuts. I'm probably gonna end up more or less making a U back here, more of a sport bike look. If you look at a lot of the other sport bikes themselves, you know, they have, we'll go over the F2 here, you know, something like that. Granted, it's not gonna be exactly looking like this, but I kind of want to have the U, I guess is what I'm getting at, in the back of it. So that's kind of what I'm going off of. And then also, you know, you got many different bracket setups you can do here. So I was going to reuse the factory hole here, and then what I was going to do is have a bracket, you know, more or less, whether on the inside or the outside, have the bracket come up underneath, and then I'll be able to bolt it down, so at least that side will have something to hold to. And then on the other side, you know, I do have this factory mount here. I just haven't decided on what I'm going to do on this side when it comes to the mounting. You can go off the stator or the starter. Right over here is a screw, and you could get a longer one, and you can use a mounting bracket to go underneath there. You'd have to drill a hole or just kind of modify the inside here and have it go, you know, up, over, whatever. I haven't really thought of this side as much, but yeah, I just want to put this video out and see if anyone else has any ideas of what they're going to do with their back end, because I don't want to leave it wide open just to have a bunch of crud and dirt and everything back here. So let me know your guys' thoughts.